Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March 14, 2023. We're going to talk about Apple today. Now, I did a video in Apple on March the 9th, so just a couple of days ago, and I wanted us to see if sellers were going to continue to try to push the price down on Apple, especially after all of what went down over the weekend with SVB and other regional banks, and how the FDIC came in and told everyone who had money deposited in these banks that you're going to be fully made whole. What is that going to do to the market now? Which price, or is Apple going to continue to go down, or will the market view the recent events over the past weekend as a buying opportunity, knowing that the Fed is not going to raise interest rates? I think we got the answer. Let's talk about it. Because originally my thinking process was price in Apple was going to continue to trend down, right? And we did the market price prediction on March the 9th. This is where Apple was trading when I did the update, okay? 2 days has gone by, at least 2 trading days has gone by. Now the market did go lower, right? But yesterday, after all of the weekend events of how the market's going to come and try, or how the Fed was going to try to come in and save these banks or the government, the market in Apple went up. Now, I'm not massively bullish, but I can tell from the price action that the market is not volatile in Apple. Even in the midst of what occurred over the past weekend, the market in Apple still ended the day yesterday up 1.33%. Now, the reason why I'm not massively bullish is the fact that price close off of the highs. So there's still some sellers here. Like, I don't want you all to think that we are free selling, that nobody is in the market in Apple trying to sell in this range, because there's still sellers here. Now, what I can tell you is that buyers is trying to take the sellers out so that it can break above $156. That's what it's trying to do. So this is why we are noticing that the market has a higher probability of going higher than it does going down. Take a look at this on the 2-day chart as well. Volume here came into the market in Apple there, and here, let's break these 3 2-day price bars down. Okay, so let's look at these two. So this is weakness here. Okay, this is weakness, meaning that we're looking for price to go down. We actually got that confirmation on the following 2 days. We're looking for the market to go down. Now we got another 2-day weakness price bar consecutively. So you would expect price to go down. We did get that, but buyers continue to step into the market in Apple. We closed higher than the open of this 2-day price bar, and even pretty close to where we closed on the prior 2 days. This is where the battle lines is being drawn between the buyers and the sellers. Now, considering how price did go down starting out on this 2-day price bar, we could kind of see how buyers entered in and is supporting price. As long as that is maintained, we need to consider that, like I said earlier, price has an easier chance of going up. This 3-day price bar right here is what I term a probable precursor of strength, meaning that in this upcoming 3 days, which is about to start today, today's the first day of a new 3-day price bar being created. On the conclusion of it, if the price closes above this previous 3 days, then that tells us that the buyers were victorious against the sellers. Yeah, it's just that simple. So what I'm going to do is, the market is telling me that we may need to cross this out, this prediction, and play the buy side and look for the market to trend higher. Okay. Now, again, I still got reservations. Like, I don't want you all to think that I'm looking for the market to run to $195 or $200. I still have reservations. I'm still really conservative in how high I think price is going to go. Namely, we already got one of our targets on the charts now, $156. That's the first one already. Because there's no guarantee that the buyers will want to break price above 156. So now I'm done. So if we were to get out on the last trade of yesterday into the market in Apple, we will be down 2.6%. It happens. You're not going to win every forecast or prediction that you think price is going to move. But the sooner that you catch it, the better. So 2.6% there. Now, I'm going to look for market. My first target is going to be around this 156. My second is going to be 160 for Apple. And then third, it's going to be around like 164. Now, I'm not looking for 164 right now, so I'm just going to do these first two targets into the market in Apple. So let me go ahead and show it to you. First target is going to be here at 156. Okay, you guys can see that's 3.86%, 156. My second one is up there around 160, which is around 6.31%, 159.98 or $160. And I would put it up here around 164, but I want us to see price break 156 first. Okay, the market in Apple has to break 156 before I even consider looking for the market to run up to 164 first. Okay, so I don't want us to become overly excited and think that the market price in Apple is really on a bullish trend right now, because it's not. Now, as long as Apple's price trades above this particular area here, we're going to consider that the market has a higher probability of going higher than it does going down. All right, so I am done. Everyone, go ahead and give me your thoughts. Let me know, how do you think the price is going to move in Apple? Like, do you really think buyers are going to move the market up? Because the only thing we really need for our price prediction to come to fruition is someone else thinking. All it has to be is a penny greater as to where we suspect the market is to buy at to move the market. So let me know, where do you think the price is headed? I've given you all my thesis, my thought process. I want to know, what do you guys think? Make sure you maintain your profitability, and as always, trade different.